my people. This segment is brought to you by FP Legal.
Please show some love for one of the most gifted lyricists out of the country of Nigeria, one of the best rappers out of Africa, one of the best rappers that I've ever met in my personal life. Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, VEC, Vector in the building. Let's go.
King Kong is in the building.
You ready to do this?
So, my people of Afro X, right here, right now, I get our boy, Vector. Vector, make una remember, Vector. Now I dey here live with me, standing next to me, my people. How you dey?
I dey try full ground.
That show when I put on to get last night, not be small bedu.
I tire for the matter.
Hey, the bedu, heavy.
Every day.
The performance.
Your cousin I know every reach. Your cousin I know every reach the bedu.
Not be small, oh.
Your fear.
Not be small. But tell me, how you take prepare for this One Africa show?
I mean, I guys give shout outs to them in Kiru group, Temi Doyin from New York. These are people with me I don't know since way back, and when I've been come here, them don't go Texas Southern University, don't follow students talk based on say we go perform together. Cause me also want make it be say, however me they grow, make I they bless people self with my growth self. Based on all of us they grow together. So who else to help grow now past students where they try do things with their own talents, where God give themselves. So all those everything where you do, me carry Lagos culture, can't show them for here and as students from the TSU. So then they rehearse for like 2 weeks. It pained me because they're supposed to be like 25.
Really?
We go this stage, but now only like 15 of them they allow. But we still, alhamdulillah to God, based on say everything is still pure. But now the preparation just gallant based on say we know they do it from Lagos. And as we reach here now, I just want everyone realize that we pray together based on saying that God now own everything.
So.
After that prayer, everything just be secondary, you know understand?
Yeah, everything just they flow.
Bless.
Flow.
So.
Thank God.
Yes, so.
So, tell me now, what did make you enter into music?
I don't know. That time, again, one time where I think I realized I'd be like 13 then or like 14. I used to just come and say, come make a teacher to sing. Now she just give me 1 or 2 notes. I just sing and it makes sense. That's how I begin follow go choir. I can't listen to hip hop. So people don't understand, say, foundationally in a proper music I do and a white garment, me a celeb boy. So now they then born me and
Now your foundation.
yes, foundation. So me learn music properly. If you know celeb people, you know say we know music.
Yes, now.
So I learn music properly, but as I dey grow now, rap just become one thing maybe say I like. And as I sabi drum now, and they bring money now, just go there they drum now based on say I just speed now. We're not the carry last. But generally now the Lafia job on based on the shirt I wear now waiting, it they take me back to my core. And Lafia Gina, where I grew for Lagos Island. And I dey above Lagos House self day.
Okay.
So me and him sons will be party self. So all these things just make sense to me. Say, well, it is time to show the culture. That's why we even give the Agbada for say yesterday based on
That's
say.
true. I see when you wear the Agbada.
Boy don't become man now, and we guys they make statements everywhere we go. Cause now so life be. Once you grow, sometimes as young people we go do anyhow. But once you know the grow, you don't get small sense. You dey mature. You go they believe say man. Now house now show up. So I guys come here they show them house. Based on say should me I not sabi speak the kind of funnel level where then they speak. Although they give them the funnel, but not if speak and reach them now. So we guys still they give them based on say. If I get this one, we get this one. And I don't see this one before. So we bring the real masquerade. And shout outs, I use this one take hail the Oloria of Lagos. That was about Dosumo. Inde the auditorium yesterday. Inde the.
You was there yesterday?
Yeah, it was shocking. Even Aremoni Rousseff did it yesterday. Yeah, so those are like godfathers for me. And so as I go there, see me hold the air your heart. I say, hey, you don't carry us come here again. Hey, nice one, my son.
You represent.
Bros.
You represent.
Live. Hey. So I greet them. Oh.
Anyway,
hallelujah.
That's all now.
Myself as a Campbello, but the Bobby they remind me of Campbello. I say, she don't talk hello. Tell her save no money when she talk hello. Pay his house, so what did you take me for? Send me money so you can divorce. Let's go. Then she's serious. And you know the people house in their period. Oh, Chevy, you don't see Mugu. Hey, you, watch out. Oh my God. said she like the way that I rap me. Yeah, she said she love the mess of the chat. She said she want to follow me, they go. Follow me, they go. She said she like the way that I rap. She like the way. She said she like the way. She said she like the way. She said she want to follow me, they go.
So tell me now, what do you want to tell all these young people when won't follow in a footstep for this business?
Make them follow our footstep, but make them try to do past our footstep. You know understand? If we self live and the way our own parents live and we're not there, you know understand? You know understand? You get plenty of us who say nobody for our family don't travel before, but see us now. We're in the United States of America. We run things and we go see enter Canada. Shout out to Ige.
Yes, so.
Like we enter different places, you know understand? So our own parents feel no drum that way, but we go drum that way. So anybody will try to follow my own footsteps, understand, say, you get where my own footsteps go end, where your own footsteps God continue based on say you young, past me. So think bigger and always let God handle everything for you. Nobody's happy pass.
That's so. Nobody's happy pass. So we don't hear them for me. We don't hear your voice. We don't see you. We don't see your performance. We don't say you get epic moves, an epic story to tell.
Yes, sir.
You know. So we happy to see you last night.
Thank you.
Again, anything we never ask you when you won't tell our viewers for
I mean, I want also thank the guys who make this art, Bawo, na New York in the based on say Nigerians or Africans where they run plenty things. We they support everybody join. God bless you guys. The album is going to be out very soon. Making a look out from Lafiaji, you know, so just check out everything on social media as they go. Since now the easiest way for us to communicate. And God bless you guys and stay safe out here. It's real.
I just remember one thing when I want to ask you. You know, say as they do this show, they aptly even call and say now One Africa. And I see how Polo and a group of the One Africa entertainment bring different people from Africa, not be only Nigeria. They bring Ghana, they bring
Tanzania.
Yeah. Angola, and I'm sure other African countries.
Yeah.
You know, now good thing. What do you want to tell our African people? How we go take progress this African story, this African culture all over the world? What is your advice for us when we will make this thing bigger than it is right now?
Man, that's a very deep question. But however they go, Vanessa Mdee and my friend, me and Cabo Snoop get song together. Africa, we could stop to sell ourselves out. You know, so we need to stop selling ourselves out. Like our forefathers know better than drum. Okay, fine, they didn't know better. Now we're traveled. You go come here, fellow African. Like when I follow Cabo Yan, he gets song where I don't record since, but the guy where they baby middleman no let them know say I don't record the song. So for your mind, if you think say maybe I no sending song, maybe I no send them, but I don't record the song since a year, 2 years ago. So Africa needs to stop selling Africa out. Like sell Africa, but don't sell it out. Stop casting yourselves. The clothes that me na wash them inside. Me na no go wash them outside. Based on all the film they watch American, I say when anything happen like this, the police don't show 2 minutes. The way we say America for women, everything is nobody fights for America. Everybody na lekpa, everybody na model, everybody na fine boy. But when we reach here now, people real life they happen here. You know understand? You go see things with us. So Africa needs to come together and stop selling each other out. Like it's not a cool thing. Respect yourselves. Sell yourselves. Don't sell yourselves cheap. Embrace what you have. You know understand? They talk plenty, but if we open it right now, we'll figure write plenty page.
They write the page, they go, now what's in this show they about?
No, like I go stand there, follow you, Yan. I go stand there, follow you, Yan.
They call them Afro-X.
Now so.
It means everything African.
Oh yeah, now.
You know, say X, now anything. It can be
Life,
anything.
bless.
Mathematics.
Now so.
So now make our own way with the take represent Africa.
Life.
Anything African, that we talk about.
Life.
Whether na food, whether na fashion, whether na culture, whether na anything
African.
Be African.
Yeah.
Now we try to sell to the world.
Yes.
But they sell to the at least Western world. Say make una see also we be African. Right? Now so we be. So make una learn about us. Because if they don't learn about us, and they won't take know about us. They're gonna fear us now.
The thing they weird because people don't see more coming to Africa than waiting Africans they show them we know the Africa. You know, so waiting there for you to look the real talent with the Africa, exhibit them for America, for England, for anywhere. Exhibit them. Not just they look say some people the guys who are supposed to exhibit. Like yesterday, you get some men when me are here say them be bad. That's why shout outs to Bills. I tell Bills, say Bills, join me on stage. Even if you won't perform, let the world know that I know you and your talent and you are African. You understand? Based on saying that so it's supposed to be. We know we never reach the whole world. They use I look us one kind. It's time for Africans to come together and show them that see, we're not barbaric and we're not primitive. We only have a culture and a way of life. Yes. The same way in ourselves get way of life. So nobody say
our own bad, now. Now so then they put ourselves.
Live
so
now.
So make it good now. So make we they talk our own story by ourselves.
Live.
So that we will talk them the true way where it be.
Yes, sir. That's why I carry you come from Lagos. I mean, all of us feel make mistake. When we they grow, since they will say, look, say, I won't be like these people. All of us won't be like these people. According to my teacher for St. Gregory's College, now he say, he won't be like, he say, because the teacher is a white man, he say, he won't be like teacher. Say, you know, say, I suffer. Say, you know, say, go teach us bastards. Say, we won't kill him. But at the end of the day, now waiting is supposed to be Africans are meant to, bros, no matter how bad it be for house, we're not supposed to talk them anyhow outside. Because now inside house, if you happen outside, we know so no fit change them. We can accept them. But now inside house, why not they can't talk outside like say, now outside it happen. Exactly. And why now know they showcase the real things for Africa? People will really get sense. Like people think Afrobeats, for example, is all about dance music, and they laugh. Say, but now Afrobeats they take keep person in mama now, so. Then break person leg now, then beat people now. A lot of people died for Afrobeats. Like people have died. Yes, so. Someone at least, if anything, the guy where originate the level in Mali don't die based on Afrobeat level. Exactly. Who they yarn that thing? I mean, minus celebration. Who they tell people say Afrobeat is actually about our own struggle against oppressors. Like who says that? Nobody. They just think saying are just about dance. And of course, as Africans we like dance, we like groove. Me say I like to the gbedu, I like to the groove. But make we not make the world think say we know they think. We they think. We have a philosophy, we have a liberalist philosophy. You know, so we like liberation, we fight for our own. Not be just 1960. Stories there, so now all those things may I believe say if we try on the positive lights for all those kind of level, everything will be, they go respect us. You know, they don't need we don't need there they suffer. And I say, you know, if you just they drive, make police pull you over, you go they fear. Now so like when you know who you be, bro, you're kings and queens, you're out here fighting for fur. It's weird. You know, sound like, but all join, God knows best. This is also a word to Africa. I say make Africa yourself do well. When I say one Africa, I'm going to say more one Africa. So Africa, one yourself, do well, so your people can come back home and be safe. So it's a back and forth. I'm not saying it's all perfect, but Moku no just the follow ourselves and for public. Now so.
Believe the king's on shit, shooting non-stop, almost see my shit go. Hey, veterans and all, you know that king go. Hitting on my chest, almost see king go. King go.
I see say you get plenty things to talk about.
Me study philosophy, they always talk say Africa no get philosophy, and they laugh. How you go get culture, you no go get philosophy? The last time we check, we dey hold ourselves.
But you know why they don't know say we get philosophers?
Because nobody they yarn now.
We know they follow through. We know they teach the next generation. So our things they lost.
No, but we they right to see the truth now. Say you know if you tell me, you can't tell me that now to put pen to paper now be the way to pass things down. The average Nigerian woman can cook. They right, she read manual. No, they imbibe them inside your head. So why you not just try to understand story? Why not understand the people and their culture and how it be? All the writings where they wall when I discover for Egypt. Now waiting, no be documentation. You get things where they now make and be like say we don't know what we they do. We have our own ways. Don't judge our ways by your own understanding. You know understand? You're alien to it. Come and we'll tell you that guy.
We'll teach you
after they give you conk 2 times, you know do them again.
Exactly.
Now our way.
That's so. So now be the thing. So I think my own perspective, my own opinion, they say, if only we they pass them on, we feel even if we write them down, we still need to teach the next generation. I mean,
Chinua Achebe, Wole Soyinka.
Yeah, but talk to the people like the younger people when they are.
Okay.
Them say they won't be like you. You need to teach them your way. See, then go learn the right way of doing things too.
This is all I'll say, because a lot of them, if you don't understand pidgin English, I know how they go, but Tabagbo Yoruba, Eshewadi. If you don't understand pidgin English, if you don't understand Yoruba, if you don't understand Yoruba, search. Do your research. People don't write things. Chinua Achebe don't, but all of us know things fall apart, and as they go and plenty things. Everybody knows, like, books that Wole Soyinka, but Wole Soyinka still young till today. Malcolm X, shout out. Martin Luther King Jr., shout out. But we have people who have spoken. Has anybody ever tried to read about Fela minus what they tell you in school? Like they see like real life documentaries. Now Fela they let me know say that year we they do master. Now they say education don't liberate us, but for them to take you serious in the world, you have to travel to do masters.
That's a serious philosophy when you talk. So
exactly, but now me discover myself. They don't teach me for school.
One of the few things when I noticed last night, we say I don't see many artists. When we say then go they sing about African girls, they go they use Oyibo. They do the music video. It's embarrassing now. So last night, what did they do? I give them kudos because what did they do? They actually use our people. Take do the performances, each and every one of them. Then I want when we say, I want point out when we say, it did very, very good. What do you think about that one?
I mean, at the end of the day, I be African man. I know what Africa faces. I know what the challenges are. I know what, at least I know how the average Nigerian thinks, because I be calling Nigerian, but meaning as a Nigerian, I know how they think. As we day here, I know how people they hustle. So if I go put small dollars for person pockets, right? And I know say my brother and my sister, then they do work and then they try. Why I no just help them to feed? Me I go come out. Number one. Number two, now we get dance. I mean there are more Africans that can dance than any other race in the world.
Yes.
Like now we get dance. It's a thing with us. Like from a very tender age, we get rhythm. With a follow beat. Why is it not so on stage? Like this is the reality.
You see him?
No, so I just like say, I be black man, but I can't go stage. I can't paint my body white because I won't perform. No. Although I don't discriminate against them because the truth now say, human being are human being.
Yes.
So if now white person now you need help, make you give her money, make you chop. Human being are human being. However, if we get African people where they do well. And we go compliment you and you fit. If you feel help. I walked to the students of TSU yesterday, Texas Southern University. Like, they're saying it like this. Now, because more than, no offense, Kafi is a wonderful professional. But the moment I landed, Kafi was like, yo, Vector, your performance, I need to arrange dancers. I have 15 dancers, so we're good. I said, Kafi, no offense, I have 25. And they are all from universities here. Now, what is the use of me coming here and restricting myself within the circle or confines of my fellow professionals? Who are we reaching out to help or support? Because now, all those students go get up and say, I performed at a major event before. And they'll bring out pictures. That guy resembles he get one guy resembles Banky W. We come stage yesterday. Now my dancer. Now be their president. I just want to say, guy, yeah, let's go. Let me go and put you on stage. He thought I was joking, and I go and I said, Banky, meet Banky. Funny, back and forth. They brought him up on stage. All those things, he don't change in life. He go show pictures and footage, say in day part of this major event. We hope it gets bigger. That I'm more concerned about. Let's support our people, the up and coming ones, so they can become people as well. So they too can also extend. That way we are stronger as a unit.
And they go pay them forward.
And so the units become stronger and bigger and stronger. Not just bigger, but bigger and stronger. Because through me, 25 people can put on their resumes, I've done this, One Africa, and he did it for life.
That's so. My brother, you do well. My people, this segment is brought to you by FP Legal.
Okay, get up, let's go. Now you know, let's go. King of the world, no pro fight. You to lick it like it's never known night. I can't lose competition, should've known right. Y'all listen on purpose, cause it's looking like a throw fight. I'm the hottest in the game, I'm the fight.
We can't deny the fact that different things influence us. And as an African man, once you first come to America, you see tall buildings, you see all these fine things that happen, you tend to get carried away. Me myself, at some point for my life, I want to be New York rapper so bad. At some point in my life, everybody at some point in their lives wanted to be associated with the cool or what they thought was cool. But if you know better, you do better. I guess now a lot of people know better. Those who don't, leave them. They will learn. It's a process. It's a process. I won't criticize anybody for trying to showcase westernization. If that's how they know how to do it, then fine. People who knew better did better. People who know better do better. People who don't know can't. So, but when you get there, feel free to express yourself however. Art is art.
Now so, you do well, my brother.
Right. What up, peeps? It's man, Vector the Viper, aka VEC. Meaning say, Nina guy, Vector the Viper, aka VEC, your Shamo. Undo! Meaning say it is sweet. Keep watching Afro X, keep it locked in, stay informed. God bless you. Lafiaji.
Yes, so my people, now don't hear them all from the one and only Vector.
Bless.
You do well, my brother.
Yes.
God bless you.
Bless you too.